Ready.
Nirmala Sitharaman presents the first general budget of Narendra Modi government's second term, projecting $3 trillion economy in 5 years. Prime Minister says the budget will boost India's development in the 21st century and it will transform every sector. Northeast expects growth in investment. Indian team comprising 24 doctors leave Imphal to join first Indo-Myanmar Joint Medical Conference to be held on 7th of this month at Mandalay. 12-member US delegation visits Shillong as part of the Professional Fellows program to discuss on the Act East policy with NEC Secretariat. And in ICC World Cup, Pakistan take on Bangladesh in their final and crucial league match at Lord's. Good evening, viewers, and a warm welcome to Northeast News. I'm Chongamla Tumra. And now the details. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presented the first general budget of Narendra Modi government's second term today. The fiscal deficit of last year has been tried to reduce from 3.4% to 3.3% in the budget. Physical and social infrastructure development is one of the prime highlights in her budget, where vision for making India a $5 trillion economy is prioritized.
Which brought us to this august house today was charged with brimming hope and desire for a bright and stable new India. Like never before, India celebrated its democracy by coming out to vote in large numbers. Voters turned under the Pradhan Mantri Gramin.
She highlighted Digital India, pollution-free India with green Mother Earth and blue skies.
Under the Pradhan Mantri Gramin Digital Saksharata Abhiyan, over 2 crore rural Indians have so far been made digitally literate. To bridge rural-urban digital divide, BharatNet is targeting internet connectivity in local bodies in every panchayat in the country.
There is no fresh change in the personal direct income tax criteria as proposed in this budget. Reacting to the budget, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said this budget will boost India's development in the 21st century. He said it has taken care of middle class, youth and poor and will get better tomorrow. Modi said the budget will transform the country in every sector.
और फ्यूचर ओरिएंटेड बजट के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। ये देश को समृद्ध और जन जन को समर्थ बनाने वाला बजट है। इस बजट से गरीब को बल मिलेगा, युवा को बेहतर कल मिलेगा। इस बजट के माध्यम से मध्यम वर्ग को प्रगति मिलेगी, विकास की रफ्तार को गति मिलेगी। इस बजट से टैक्स व्यवस्था का सरलीकरण होगा, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का आधुनिकीकरण होगा। ये
एक छोटा सा सवाल था।
Transport and MSME Minister Nitin Gadkari termed it as one of the biggest steps to curb pollution and move towards sustainable development.
इकोनॉमिक सर्वे पे और उन्होंने ये बात बोली थी कि सरकार का रवैया है बहुत पेसिमिस्टिक है इंडियन इकोनॉमी को लेकर।
उस सर्वे में एक बात आई है कि पिछले भारत के स्वाधीनता के बाद जितने रास्ते बने हैं उसमें 20% रोड केवल इस 5 साल में बने हैं। तो एक प्रकार से जो लोग स्वाभाविक रूप से विरोध की राजनीति करते हैं वो अच्छी बात को रिकॉग्नाइज करने में उनको भी थोड़ी तकलीफ होती है। तो
Congress leader Gaurav Gogoi said that a budget is only corporate-centric. Talking to media outside Parliament, Gogoi said the budget is not for middle-class people. The recapitalization of public sector banks infusing rupees 70,000 crore, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has rightly addressed the banking issue. Economic analyst Professor M.P. Barua made this remark while being present at the live budget viewing program organized by Federation of Industry and Commerce of Northeastern Region, FINER, in Guwahati. This infusion of money would make capital cheaper and thereby will increase investment, which will also gain the middle class and poor section of people indirectly, Ms. Barua added. The president of FINER, Pabitra Buragohai, said the budget seems to be a continuation of past budgets. However, new initiatives such as pension scheme for retail traders, streamlining of multiple labor laws are some positive aspects in today's budget, Buragohai expressed.
You need to have investment, particularly if you want private sector investment. You need to have banks being able to finance that. So they are trying to address that issue, although its entire thing is not very clear whether it will permanently solve the problem.
Priority for attracting investment and including the direct foreign investment is there, and they are also giving in the budget that connectivity and infrastructure development, encouraging public and private partnership, especially for the infrastructure development, is a very welcome move.
In Manipur, a powerful suspected IED blast took place at an open space near BJP MLA Leshangthem Susindro Meite's residence at Kurai Sajor Lekai under Porompat Police Station on Thursday. No one was reported to be injured in the blast. Later in the evening, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, along with some of his cabinet ministers and top police officials, rushed to the blast site and also visited the residence of the MLA to meet his family. Yaima is the MLA of Kurai Assembly constituency. An Indian team comprising 24 doctors left Imphal for the first Indo-Myanmar Joint Medical Conference to be held on 7th of this month in Mandalay. Indian doctor team was flagged off by State Chief Secretary Dr. J. Suresh Babu on Thursday from Indian Medical Association IMA Manipur State Branch Office in Imphal. Speaking to reporters on the significance of the joint conference, Dr. Shyam Kumar, President IMA Manipur State Branch, said that a conference is jointly organized by Indian Medical Association and Mandalay Medical Association to share scientific knowledge between the doctors of the two countries. He said that during their stay, they will visit government hospitals in Myanmar. He went on saying that as part of the Act East policy, Manipur is looking forward on development of medical tourism in the state, and in line with this objective, joint medical conference is organized. Manipur Housing and Urban Development Mahud Minister T.H. Shyamkumar inaugurated a 2-day-long capacity building program on 6 Waste Management Rules 2016 today in Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, the minister stressed the need to comply the 6 Waste Management Rules formed by Government of India in 2016 to dispose of waste materials in proper scientific ways so that it does not harm the surrounding environment. He said that the rules should be made aware by each and everyone in the state to make Manipur neat and clean. Assam Rifles Moreh Battalion has beefed up security measure along Indo-Myanmar border at Moreh town to check illegal border crossing from Thursday morning, with all border gates except Indo-Myanmar Friendship Gate number 2 closed and cross-border movement of people strictly restricted. However, cross-border movement of people at this gate was allowed after strict checking of identification documents, and Myanmar citizens crossing into Indian side were issued border pass. Moreh, the gateway to Southeast Asia, is considered a sensitive area with fluid law and order as it is an international border. However, sudden sealing of border gates except one caused much hardship to small-time traders of both India and Myanmar, as no prior information was given. In Tripura, alarmed at the growing incidence of fatal road accident, Traffic Police, in consultation with Transport Department, has decided to install electronic traffic signal ETS in 22 locations of the state. A survey has already been carried out by the experts under the guidance of Superintendent of Police Traffic Pinaki Samanta. The new signal system will include installation of CCTVs across the city and auto-generated challans for traffic rule violators. Currently, electronic traffic system has been working in 4 locations, and this system is working properly, ceasing traffic jam and reducing accident as well. Based on the first phase success, the government has instructed Transport Department to install electronic traffic system in 22 more locations, said SP Traffic today. This is also part of the integrated traffic system of the Smart City Plan. In Meghalaya, a 12-member U.S. delegation visited Shillong as part of the Professional Fellows Program Outbound 2019 at NEC Secretariat. The delegation interacted with the officials of the Northeastern Council on issues pertaining to the Act East policy of the Government of India. Sanskar Bharati Purvatar organized a certificate distribution program at Kolasip, Mizoram today. More than 60 folk and traditional artists from Mizoram participated in the cultural showcase named Apna Purvatar Ek Jhalak at Kumbh Mela held at Pragyaraj, organized by Sanskar Bharati Purvatar. Dr. Dhananjay Kushre, President of Sanskar Bharati Purvatar, Dayal Krishnanath, Coordinator of Apna Purvatar Ek Jhalak Festival, Brijesh Bishwakarma, Office in charge of Sanskar Bharati Purvatar, Juliet Silo, State Coordinator of Mizoram, and Bhaibab Deb attended the function and distributed the participants' certificate to the artists. In Tripura, demanding to announce Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose as the national leader, Azad Hind Samiti will hold a month-long march from 4th August to 4th September. Addressing a press meet in Agartala, Sanjit Debnath, convener Azad Hind Samiti, stated that the rally will begin from Agartala to Imphal, Mairang, including Ranchi and other capitals of the states, urging to declare Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose as the leader of the nation. He further stated that it is a historical truth that Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose headed the provisional Azad Hind government formed in exile on the soil of Southeast Asia on October 31, 1943, which is a red-letter day in the history of freedom movement of India. In the ICC Cricket World Cup, Pakistan take on Bangladesh in their final league game at Lord's today. Pakistan winning the toss and chose to bat first and scored 289 runs, losing 7 wickets in 47 overs as report last came in. Earlier on Thursday, West Indies defeated Afghanistan by a margin of 23 runs. And finally, before we wind up, a recap of the headlines. Nirmala Sitharaman presents the first general budget of Narendra Modi government's second term, projecting $3 trillion economy in 5 years. Prime Minister says the budget will boost India's development in the 21st century and it will transform every sector. Northeast expects growth in investment. Indian team comprising 24 doctors leave Imphal to join first Indo-Myanmar Joint Medical Conference to be held on 7th of this month at Mandalay. 12-member U.S. delegation visits Shillong as part of the Professional Fellows Program to discuss on the Act East policy with NEC Secretariat. And in ICC World Cup, Pakistan take on Bangladesh in their final and crucial league match at Lord's. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.